Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Are you doing well? I'm glad to hear it. Today, we're gonna write a little story. But, as you can see, the story is already written. We don't have to worry about what it says. It's not a big deal. That down there does not matter. Don't read that. That's not important, okay? Don't read it. Don't read it. It's not. The important thing is that I'm not a great writer. I'm not good necessarily at what I do. I'm probably one of the best, like at least second. But, and this is the big thing, is I have this tendency to use many varies in my words. I don't use it as much in my speaking, but for some reason, when I am alliterating, I just find myself caught in a trance of varies. You can probably see them throughout my story, which you shouldn't read. Don't read that. Again, don't read it. Anyway, what I decided to do was obviously fix that. And lucky for me, there just so happens to be a website, losethevary.com. Let's just jump right into it. I'm not going to read through the story for you. All right, I'm not going to. I'm just going to look at all of the words, and if you want to, which you shouldn't, you can read along as I go. All right, so let's start. All right, big, hulking. Wow, I love that. We're just going to go with whatever it gives me right off the bat. Very big, very heavy. Not yet added. Kind of cringe. Horny. As you can see, this website, it's very basic. It's very simple. It doesn't really think, if you know what I mean. It doesn't have the processing power to really understand the interdialogues that are going on within a genius's mind, if you get what I mean. So when I type very horny, very heavy, it seems to misunderstand me, and it seems to think that I am just trying to express horny, right? Because I don't need very horny, but see, I need a word, right? I need a word that really expresses just how horny. You get what I mean? Like, it all makes sense, obviously, from person to person, you know what I mean? You get it. Writer to writer. I need a word, but I guess it just doesn't have that kind of technology right now, so we'll just stick with the typical horny. On to the next very, very small. Tiny, not very similar to me, who is very big and strong. You don't have to actually look at, strong, wow. Very similar to me, though not tiny, am very strong. Stalwart, love that word, it's very big. The rabbit enjoyed, almost caught me there, didn't you? I almost read it out for you, but I'm not gonna do that. You have to read it yourself if you want to. Very hot and very salty. Let's check to see salty. For some reason, it seems to have a weakness with the eyes. I need a word though, but cringe. I guess it is what it is. I guess I can't be too picky. Very wide. Typical. As I would think. We'll change it to spacious, since apparently I'm the only clever one I'm the only clever one here. I guess it just takes a mind of a genius to understand a genius, and since there's no one else out there that can really match up to my stupor, I don't even know what that word means. But I said it, and you believed it. That's just how smart I am. Very wet. Swamped. I like that. Wow. Swampy. Fishy. Very tasty. Ooh, that's a fun word. Let's see what it does with that. Probably nothing. Ooh! We got a word with the Y. Look at that. Delectable. I love it. Wow. Oh. Sexy. Provocative. Wow. Very large. Walloping. I love walloping. Love that word. Honestly, that's a word that's often used to describe me. Walloping. Very close. This website sucks. Oncoming. And there we have it. And that's our story finished. And that's just how easy it is. You can go to a thesaurus, or you can go to a dictionary, and you can get it done so easily. And it's as simple as that. That's all you've got to do. And maybe you could even be a genius like me. You could. I believe it. I mean, I don't believe it, and you'll never be as talented as I am. But you can try, and that's worth something. At least it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. Wait.